Yeah, isn't that fun, Mr. Kiwi? But now what they've done is instead of having outright tutorials, they've given me like these alerts which serve as basically objectives. So the ideas tutorial, I'm going to learn it. And it says, Clanfolk unlock ideas by crafting and collecting resources. Oh, so this is, in some ways, there's also a little bit of similarity to the game Sapiens that I tried out. So we're going to have some, like, you know, innovation, some breakthroughs. So click buttons with unlock to find new stuff. Okay. The ideas menu shows all crafting and unlocking requirements. The left panel also shows all new unlocks in one place. You can also follow the unlock icons in other menus to find new unlocks. Yeah, that's probably something we should do. Okay, so for example, by gathering the berries, we've progressed on, you know, to being able to put down a food stockpile. Then we got a stone sickle and clear grass. Now these things are all locked. Because, oh, I get it. Oh, this is fantastic. Look at this. In some ways, this is like a technology tree, but it's telling me basically, for example, if I wanted to produce my own berry bushes, like if I wanted to grow them, I would need to gather 100 more berries to give someone the idea of planting a berry bush. Or if I wanted a wattle fence, this is seriously Medieval Dynasty, I would need to at first gather 200 branches, and then I could build myself a nice woven wattle fence. So this is cool. Yeah, it is like a tech cloud, you're right. And so it's not like I needed all of these things to progress down. I think just any one has gotten me here, so we're at Thresher right now. And I think if we do Thresher, then we move down into this category, but we've left some behind, which, you know, we've unlocked branch piles. Oh, this is what I was talking about earlier, which is I wanted a resource pile. Perfect. So let me put a resource pile over here by my workshop. That's like a branch pile. And you can't really actually... Wait a minute, what am I building now? It looks like a bed, but I don't want that. Can I get rid of this? Yeah, yes. No, just... Let's see, how do I cancel it? X. Okay, great. No, so it's not like a stockpile. It's an actual just big thing of sticks. It's a big pile of sticks. Okay, fine, fair enough. And then let me go back to that cloud, the idea cloud, and let's also build an ingredients pile. And crafting ingredients are moved here. So I wonder if branches count as crafting ingredients or not. I don't know, but I'm going to put that stockpile there. Now we need 7 beds, and so we can just build these sleep zones, but unfortunately it looks like this means our people will just be sleeping outside for the time being, but they do need a place to rest. I'm going to pick this place over here. I mean, if I want to go Dwarf Fortress style, which I love to do, I would just mine into this and start building a cave settlement, but I don't know how easy that is in this game. So I'm going to build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more sleeping areas, and then we need another drinking zone. And so we'll put one right here. Fantastic. Now we need a thresher, and we need another cleaning spot. Well, another washing spot can be just right next to the other washing spot. Let's keep the washing in the same location. Fantastic. And I'm going to zoom out a little bit and just kind of take a gander at what we've got. All right, this looks good. Yeah, they are a little less wussy, aren't they, Alex? I agree. Okay. Now we're going to try to build a thresher. The thresher will process grasses to create seeds and straw. Yeah, we absolutely have to have this. So we're going to go thresher. And we need to build one. So I'm going to build it over here just with the rest of our building area. Mr. Kiwi, I like that idea. I like where you're going with that. I wonder if I can... I think I would have to build a something for them to do that first, like a pick or something. Ooh, I can't even see what these are. Oh, good, Alex. It looks like it's sped up somewhat then and maybe stabilized a little bit. That's fantastic. So what's cool about this, everybody, I'm just going to, kind of talk through the process of learning this game. I have to say, right now it's very intuitive. I am enjoying this, and I also like that the fertilize icon on the field is just a big pile of poop. That looks great. But you can see, like, some of these tech icons I can actually visually see, like straw door. But this one, I don't know what it is. It's just a lock symbol. But what I really like about it is that you can see what I need to unlock it. So I know what I would need to do, but I don't know what it would make. So that's kind of fun. All right, so let's go ahead and... I like everything that we're doing so far. We're going to build the thresher. Now, I'm not really prioritizing my pawns. I haven't automated their labor at all, and maybe I should take a look at that. You harvest gravel at the base of the mountains? Oh yeah, I guess I could do that, right? Like, there's all this rock over here. So let's go to jobs, and let's just say, gather stone. And this is a lot of stone, right? So I'm going to turn that on, and then we're going to gather branches, and there's a ton of branches. But we also need to eat. There better not be laser rifles. I know, there's going to be some mechs in here. That just, a lancer that just comes out blasting me. And I want to get berries, but I don't want to get too many berries. So I'm just going to say get some. And I'm going to unpause it. Now, I'm going to start seeing what my people are doing. All right, so here's a skill menu. And this kind of reminds me of Dwarf Therapist, which I like. All right, so you can see that, doctor, repair, gathering, some of the most essential skills are at the top. And I can be like, well, who's I can highlight doctor, like who's the best at doctor. And then I can see who is, and then you can click on that person and you can change from this screen people's priorities. So he is good at being a doctor, but he hates it. So there's that, right? Let's kind of take a look at, like, who's the best at repairing. Okay. So Christine is, but she has doctor above of this. Oh man, there better not be a mad cat. I guess doctor is, like, more important right now than repairing, so that's why this hierarchy is selected. And he's a very good miner. Murdoch is. So honestly, I think we can actually just leave this as is for now, and I bet they'll ease me into a job management tutorial when it's necessary. But right now, I think all I really want to do is just try to prepare for the winter. So I'm gathering resources. I'm going to pause it. Right away you can see that this stockpile that I've built for ingredients is not going to suffice. So I'm just going to expand it to 8 tiles. And this, nobody's really doing this. So I'm going to just... this is something that you can't do in other games, management games, as easily, but I do like this feature that I can just bump up this job to, like, insane priority. I don't know if I can just, like, tell her to go do this. I don't know if I could just be like, hey, and, like, drag her over to it. No, you can't command her directly like in RimWorld, where you can, like, right click and tell her to go do it. I don't think. I can do move to if I want, I guess, but no, I think I'll just bump this priority up and just see if anybody will go do it. What is required? We need straw, branches, and time. So nobody's going to actually do it until we get the straw that we need. Now they're putting the ingredients there. So we have 18 of the 20 straw. We have enough straw. She brought over the branches. Now she's building it. Fantastic. So we're getting this built. Is there an easy way to see idlers? This baby is idling. We'll allow it. I think she's on her mother's back. Oh, no, the baby is free roaming over here. All right, fantastic. All right, well, yeah, you can do your thing. That's totally fine. But next month, we're going to expect you to pull your weight. All right. So we unlocked gravel floor. Ooh. What's the works icon at the bottom of the character sheet? Let me look at that. Oh, this right here? So, Mr. Kiwi, what you can do with this icon is you can, like, set people to overwork mode where they will work long hours, but it makes them unhappy. Or you can set them to not work or just normal work mode. And then this looks like, yes, I want her to fight fires. Okay. So we just unlocked a new feature, which is a thresher. Clanfolk used the thresher to convert grasses into seeds and straw. Okay, great. Click on the jobs and click clear grass. And so we want to just kind of bust up some grass. All right, so go get it. And there they go. And let's see them do it. So here's a thresher down here. Actually, what I'm getting out of this game is my, like, Agricola. This is, like, the same time period, I feel like, technology-wise, as my favorite board game, Agricola, so I'm really feeling it. Next, they need to process the cut grass. Click the thresher in the center of the screen. Yeah, pretty much, Therazies. There's a Silicon Valley mode, which is work 24 hours a day. Don't eat, drink, or sleep. So the Clanfolk need to process the cut grass. Click the thresher, and then say, click to process grasses into seeds and straw. All right, so hayseed, we click this, and it looks like these are the crafting choices. These are all the items that can be crafted here. And now one batch of grass is being processed into seeds and straw, but sometimes you will want to maintain a constant supply of an ingredient, I bet. Straw is often used for crafting, so let's left-click on the auto supply shortcut. Oh, okay. So use the auto supply slider to request that there will always be 100 straw available. Perfect. I love this. Drag it to 100. 100. Can I just type in here? Yeah, I'm just going to not drag. I'm going to type it. And bam. And we're going to right-click to close the menu. It is possible to boost the priority of most jobs. Boosted jobs are picked before all others, regardless of Clanfolk fellow skill ordering. Oh, okay, so this supersedes the hierarchy. Nice. All right, so we're going to click the boost button. Or I can just actually click it. Oh, and I just get an exclamation point. It's a good tool for dealing with emergencies without having to reprioritize a clan fellow's skills. I have to say, I do like this. I do love this. In Dwarf Fortress, you would always have to, like, tell everyone to stop doing all jobs and then deal with, like, flooding or whatever it is that was some kind of emergency. I like that you can just do this and then you don't have to go back and reset everybody's skill tree. That will be interesting, Mr. Kiwi. I will see. And we'll click to turn off the boost. Outside of tutorials, this button is a shortcut to quickly select the blueprint. Okay, so we can select the blueprint. This is the thresher's required work skill, farming. Farmer Clanfolk will haul bundles of grass to the thresher for processing. The thresher supplies straw for building and seeds for farming. Fantastic. Straw is flammable. This just in. Some animals eat seeds. Great. Okay. Ooh, an eel trap. Oh my god. Yes, this is Scotland. So we're going to be eating delightful things like eel. Let's do it. Alright. And so now we can make an eel trap. Oh yeah, Therazies. I like collecting the tuxedos, Therazies, out of their wardrobes. Now, this is fishing. We were talking about fishing. We have unlocked fishing. We're going to make some eel traps. They're a reliable source of food, if not overfished. Okay, so we're going to collect this, and we're going to select this. And we can just build it on the shoreline. So let's go build these. And we'll put them up here. And I need a bunch of straw, which I don't have. They only want me to build 2, so I'm just going to select 2 for now. But we're going to have to get a bunch of straw. So I'm going to go to jobs, and I'm going to say clear grass. And we're going to just kind of like do that. So this will get straw, and this will get reeds. And that's fine. I'm going to just kind of like bump up the speed and see what happens as we get these resources. Okay, she's threshing away. Oh, look at this. This stockpile right here is already full up. So it's got, what, 8 tiles? And they're all being used by stones and large rocks and things. So I'm going to extend it. And I'm just going to... you can select that to just select the blueprint. And I'm going to kind of make the stockpile even bigger so that we have plenty of space to haul in our stuff. Make sure nobody's idle. Some people were on free time. Murdoch is taking care of his child. That's a good dad. Good work, Murdoch. We like what you're doing. Okay. And then they're going ahead, and people are building the traps. You can see them going here. And now we've unlocked a cooking fire. I'm going to pause it. Tremendous. So these eel traps, I'm going to click on it, and it says unlocked raw eels. So we've got another unlock. If I go into my ideas screen, you can see we got raw eels over here. Slimy and stinky, but plentiful outside of winter. Okay, so not good in the winter, but good for now. They make the environment bad because they're stinky, I guess. Fair enough. You know what, Mr. Kiwi? I think that's a great idea. Let's do that. Gravel floor. We can make, you know, roads for people if we wanted. But let's go ahead and see if I can actually just... You know what? I don't think I can cut down trees just yet. I can take the branches off the tree, but I can't completely remove the tree yet. I need an axe. Hey, good for you, people. That's awesome, my friend. Oh, I know, Therazies. Bins are a way of life in Dwarf Fortress. They're so good. Yeah, we'll get there eventually, I think, Mr. Kiwi. All right, so let's go ahead and click on the Eel Trap. And another method to manage resource supply is to schedule daily tasks. Using auto supply here could trap too many eels, depleting smaller lakes. So let's set up a limited daily catch for this trap. I guess we don't want to overfish. Click the raw eels button to ask the hunter to set the eel trap. Okay. Click it again to request 2. And then this button will tell the Clanfolk to wait until the next day before continuing. Oh, I wondered what that button did. Fantastic. Okay, so we just say, hey, do this. This is their crafting queue for this trap. And then we say wait until tomorrow, so you can see, like, the, you know, chain of events. They're going to get these, and then they're going to stop. This means the Clanfolks will catch them twice a day on repeat. Click the repeat build. Oh, this is great. You know what's interesting? I mean, look at this. This is so cool. So I can be like, hey, I like this pattern. Repeat this. And we're going to set this priority to 10 because it's important for us to eat. And then they're going to do it. Increase this Clanfellow's hunting skill priority so the eel trap will be set first thing each morning. So we're going to go to Will. And we're going to say, hey, dude, you need to hunt. Now the eel trap will repeat catching 2 batches of eels each day. The eel trap also has high priority, so hunters will select it before other hunting tasks. Yeah, we feel like it, Mr. Kiwi. It's important to not overfish lakes or their productivity will decrease. Note, raw eels need to be cooked at the cooking fire. I should hope so. Eating a raw eel sounds Not ideal. Ooh, did you see what I did there? Ideal. You get it? All right. I'm going to right-click to close the menu. And now we need to make a cooking fire. Let's learn the tutorial. Click the Objects button and click the Food button. And now we're going to click the Fire button. Well, I think you're right, Theraziz, but maybe the idea is that because we are like settling in a new area, you know, we have to build up our technology and our resources and our infrastructure before we get the full brunt of the 1300s. And the 1300s in the Highlands could be wildly different from other more industrious areas, but I'm not sure. I don't know. We're going to have to see how this plays out. So we're going to click on the cooking fire, and it provides light, warmth, and cooked food recipes. All fires throw sparks, so place them in clear areas. Indeed. For safety, place the cooking fire next to the lake away from the grass. All right. So let's put the fire, like, over here. This looks legit. So it's next to the lake, and we've also unlocked reed. Okay, great. And let's see. Buildings. Maybe I should build some walls. You know, we got a fence. Well, a fence isn't really a wall. Let's wait until we get some better stuff. Planting reeds. Oh, we could plant reeds if we wanted to have them going around. Okay. Interesting. And we're just going to unpause the game. I'm going to speed it up a little bit until they finish the cook fire. What do you need for this? She needs branches and stones. We don't really have enough branches. I'm going to pause it. Hey, Nickman, good evening. It is kind of survival. It's a colony management game set in the 1300s in Scotland. So it's like RimWorld in medieval Scotland is the feel I get. Sort of, but I don't really know if the 1300s is medieval or not. My historical era associations or naming is beyond poor. All right, so I'm going to go to jobs. I'm going to say, get me the branches. We need so many branches. And I'm just going to be like, dude, just get the branches. And then there they go. Now we're rolling. Unlocked blocker. Okay. Blockers and cooking. The cook fire has unlocked stockpile blockers. Stockpile blockers can be used to prevent clanfolk from dropping items in an area. Interesting. This is useful to keep away from fire sparks. Oh, I see. You'll need clay water jugs to put out fires. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Close the menu. Click the cooking fire to see recipes. Alright, so we can cook eel with what we've got. So what's cool about this game, one of the many things I should say that's cool about this game is it seems very, like it adapts to what you have. And so it just tells you like what's available given the resources that you have and displays those as an option. It doesn't display a whole bunch of stuff and have it grayed out so you can't do that. You know, I like that. And so we're going to add a request so that they cook this. Now they'll start cooking it once they're available. But we could also use the auto supply to ensure a constant supply of cooked eels. Good idea. That's true, Theraziz. We need a castle. Let's click on the auto supply shortcut. And let's say that there's 20 always available. So I'm going to go 20. And we're going to close the menu. Now the cook will try to maintain a supply of 20 cooked eels. Next, adding another eel trap uses auto supply or daily scheduling could automatically maintain the 20 that we need. All right, so we need to add another eel trap. So we actually have that. So I'm going to pause it. And I wonder if I can like duplicate the instructions that are set here. Probably not. But wouldn't that be fun if you could like, you know, copy the instructions from this onto another one in some way. Anyway, I'm going to go here, and we need to go 1, 2, so that we have 10, and then we'll say wait till tomorrow, and we'll say repeat, and this is priority 10, and so we'll bump it up to 10 as well. And then now we have enough. So every day, they're going to try to get 10 eels and then cook 20. 10 from each trap. Okay, and also, we got a stone hoe. Oh, great. So now we can make a stone hoe for digging holes and collecting clay. All right. So we're going to click on this, and we're going to say build it. And she's going to try to, or somebody's going to try to build it. They need 5 branches, 5 stones, and 10 straw. I think we have all of that, so I'm just going to unpause the game and see them get after it. Okay, so somebody is cooking here, or maybe not. Maybe we don't have enough, or maybe that red icon means it's on fire right now. I'm not sure. And let's see, somebody's sharing the ingredients over. Christine is. She's doing this. She enjoys it, or she's happy, at the very least, which is good. I'm glad that you're happy. Oh, man, we're going to need something, Therazis. Eel doesn't taste very great, does it? But it's what we've got. All right, let's see. I'm just going to make sure nobody's idle. Everybody's doing something. Oh, here's the poop icon. We need more bathrooms. We need... Oh, my gosh. It's a poop hole, everybody. I refuse to explain what this is. Oh, the tutorial has a sense of humor. All right, so let's build people some poop holes. All right, so what you do with the poop hole is you put it away from the food area, but close to the sleeping area. And so we'll put it, you know, over here. There's some pooping holes. So in the middle of the night, you can make it there, but, you know, it gives the environment -100, but I'm not sure how big the radius is on this thing. Like, is there a stink cloud, and how big is the poop hole stink cloud going to spread? Is it like what's the AoE on this stink cloud? Hopefully it's dissipated by the time it gets to this sleeping area, but we're going to find out. I'm going to unpause it. Ooh, stone axe. This is what we were just talking about, Mr. Kiwi. Now we can chop down a tree, so we can go here, and we can say, add me a stone axe to the list of things. Oh, they built the hoe. Great. And we need clay. Can you dig it on the shoreline? Ooh, it's a Warriors reference. I'll take that every day. And we'll gather clay, I guess, and just have people, like, you know, gather clay. Yeah, do that. We need that, sure. And tutorial, inventory. Yeah, what's this? Click on inventory. The inventory menu allows you to keep track of the count and location of your items. Let's find a tool you recently built. Okay, we're going to click on tools. Click to find the tool. I'm going to click it, and we found it. Items with a gear icon can automate their supply. Drag the auto supply slider below 2. To request 2 of these are always available. All right, so we're going to click to find a tool. And then we're going to... Oh, I see. Right here. We're going to just say 2. Okay, so there's always going to be 2. Oh, this is great. It's a good question, Mr. Kiwi. Manual build queues take priority over the automatic supply. Automatic supply will only occur when the build queue is empty or waiting until tomorrow. Okay, so if I have stuff that I've added myself to the queue at the work area, then they will do that before they do the automation. Okay, cool.